If you see several thumbs downs at the beginning of this video, you'll know who it is. It's probably the Saturn Club.
Environment, a species needs to either adapt or they will die out. And then you go on to say, and I quote, that humanity is now faced with a stark choice, evolve or die. My question to you is this. When you say evolve or die, do you mean that literally?
Yes. Humanity as a whole, evolve or die. Evolve or die, there's nothing to be scared of. It's a wonderful process. There is no death. Humanity as a whole, evolve or die. Evolve or die, there's nothing to be scared of. It's a wonderful process. There is no death. There's nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of. Humanity as a whole, evolve or die. Evolve or die. It's a wonderful process. There's nothing to be scared of. There is no death. Humanity as a whole, evolve or die. Evolve or die. There's nothing to be scared of. It's a wonderful process. There is no death.
Do you mean that literally?
Yes.
A species needs to either adapt or they will die out.
It's a wonderful process.
A species needs to either adapt.
Whether humanity survives as a species, even if humanity did not survive as a species, ultimately, when I say evolve or die, I'm only speaking of humanity as a species.
I was also disgusted over Jones's constantly using the term species. Always doing that crap over and over. Always. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say that, but he's always doing that. Species, species, species. Who else does that? Mega New Agers that want population reduction and control. I'm going to reprove that to you next.
The planet Earth is home to our species, the potential of our species, all of our species' history, and as long as our species is not destroyed, the countless species that have swum in the Earth's seas. Hundreds of thousands of species have lived before their species disappears. All of the thousands and thousands of fantastic species humanity needs to understand. We are the equivalent of gods. We are the equivalent of gods. They are unchecked, cross-species genetic engineering. If we don't respect our species, we're not going to survive as a species. That, my friends, is magic. And that's why our species is timeless. We communally share in the knowledge that our species has developed about mankind versus all the hundreds of thousands of species that have come and gone on this planet. As the Bible says, the ear has not heard, the eye has not seen what is in store for us. We are at the jump point for our civilization, for our species. We are creators. We are creators. We are creators. We are the equivalent of gods. We are powerful. But now we've got to face the predators of our own species. So that's the question. Will we become extinct like so many other species? Can we take control of our destiny? Can we have a species-wide debate? Can we have a species-wide debate? Can we have a species-wide debate about our system? I laughed at your jokes. You carried me on your shoulders 1,000 times.
A species needs to either adapt.
Whether humanity survives as a species.
Oh, it must be true. It must be real.
Ultimately, when I say evolve or die, I'm only speaking of humanity as a species.
All right?
We don't accept that there are diverse ways of being in the world, that there are millions of ways to be a human being. And many ways, but many paths to what you call God. And her path might be something else, and when she gets there, she might call it the light.
He's coming back. The light's coming back.
She might call it the light.
What's up? Just woke up, 9:33. Love it. My favorite time. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to bust on some trample on snakes here. Cause you're messing with somebody that was my student. Because I took her to the door. She walked through it.
Saturn Club, the Saturn Club, the Saturn Club.
From Saturn to Alpha Centauri.